Batman.
Do you is that your porn song?
What?
Yeah, it's like if porn was like, in the style of like, the WWE,
Oh, did you
he's
just say you
walking out,
don't
and
have a
that's his fucking
porn
walk.
song? Garrick, what's your porn song?
I don't. What's a porn song, dude? I don't have a porn
What
song.
you fucking amateurs.
What you
know what I'm
fucking?
saying?
What you fucking?
You
Yeah.
fucking amateurs, all right? Your porn song is a song you always play when you're getting ready to watch some porn. You know what I mean? Everyone has one. Everyone has one.
Everybody has one.
Everyone has one.
It's a universal trait or now.
That's
a fucking stretch.
It's a fat stretch that he said everyone has.
Everybody has a porn song.
That is the fattest
Everybody.
Everyone.
Everybody has a porn song.
Listen, okay, George Washington once said, if you don't have a porn song, you're fucking up. All right, that's what he said.
I
Well,
don't
I'm fucking
think
up,
he
dog,
said that.
because I don't have a porn song.
Yours is probably Dancing Queen.
I mean, that'd be a good one, but that's not it. No, because I don't have
well, you might be right, but you're also wrong.
Good Kraken.
What's cracking, everybody, and welcome. Who was just saying? Who was doing that? Who was doing that? Raise your hand if you were saying.
It was not me.
What's cracking, everybody, and welcome to episode 46 of the Shipwreck Show. I'm one of your hosts tonight, Noel Pearson, alongside the 5/ man, Devin Stanford.
Hello.
How's
Cheers.
that bevy? How's that bevy doing?
It's a good bevy. It's a raspberry CBD soda. It's pretty tasty.
Making that shoulder feel better, huh?
Oh yeah. Which is actually getting a lot better. Like I have full range of motion now.
Oh, very
Heck
nice.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah. It is kind of like poppy though. It's not all the way healed.
Ooh, I don't know if it's supposed to
Like
pop.
Backstreet Boys or like NSYNC?
Backstreet Boys.
Ooh, okay. Good insight.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, Garrick hated that answer.
Yeah. No, he hated the question. He hated the question. I promise you. It was
He hated both. No, he hated both.
The man who hates my guts and soul is the Invisible Man. Gotta follow me. What are you eating, Garrick? What's out of there? Oh, he got the bag. What do you got there? Doritos?
Is that 3D?
3D Doritos, ladies and
3D.
gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen,
Spicy
he did it. He fucking did it. Very nice. Very
People
nice.
hate on the 3D, but it's honestly
the fuck they
not
don't.
Why
bad.
not, dude? They're crunchy. I love them.
That's so good, man.
I want those now. I want those like right now.
Spicy
Damn it.
ranch is a W. I don't know about the nacho
Spicy
cheese,
ranch?
the trees one.
Yeah,
spicy ranch.
I definitely finished a
That's
bag
what
of
it's
these
called?
earlier today, and then went and bought
Yeah.
another bag.
Yeah. It's
Checks
actually
Checks
the
out.
spice builds up. Like the spice builds up on it.
Yeah, those are good.
Spicy.
So if you is that the flavor that you had earlier as well, or do you have a different flavor?
Yeah, no, I finished a bag of spicy ranch, and I was just like, those fucked. I'm gonna go across the street and get another bag of spicy ranch.
Fair enough. I like it. I like that. I love that for you. I love that for you.
Double down. I've just been snacking in video games all day today, man. Living that fall break life.
baby. Fall break,
baby.
Man, don't. Hey, speaking of snacking, though, we also have the man, the myth, the legend. Don't feed him past midnight, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
DJ Gizmo.
Furbies in the chat.
Furbies.
Actually, it's
What?
me, Time Peanut Xander.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's right,
Xander.
that's right. Yeah, he is Xander tonight. No,
It's not. It's Xander. It's I'm Xander. So
DJ's the one who's been running not Xander, that account that he has. DJ's the social
Twitch.tv.
media.
I'm Xander.
Yeah.
I'm the real Xander.
DJ,
Can we make that an
Can you make
account?
that,
Can someone
like-
just go make an account real quick?
Just, like, really
And then
make
we just
that.
need to put a just use the nut like little emoji.
I fucking love it, dude. That's so good. Cumlet, yeah. Let's just do cumlet like
Cumlet.
Derek.
Cumlet.
Boys, how you guys doing? It's Cracktoberfest. You guys doing good? How's Cracktoberfest?
Cracktoberfest.
I'm doing great.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah, I started a new job this week.
Yeah, how's that
good.
going? How'd it
Yeah.
go? How'd your first week go?
Yeah, how's that going?
First week I went into the office. They took us out to Mod Pizza and everything. And,
I love
we had
Mod
some drinks
Pizza.
with. Dude, me too. I had I used the regular crust, and I did a pesto with chicken, bacon, marinated artichokes, Parmesan cheese, and
Gotta have the Jean.
yeah, and some extra rosemary sprinkled on top. It was really good.
Hey, yeah,
Good
like
shit.
a little
Good shit,
rosemary.
man. I'm
That's
gonna go there
actually
for
good.
lunch
Valid.
tomorrow. I haven't been
And
there in a
spinach.
minute.
And
Valid
spinach,
pizza.
too. It's
Valid
only like
pizza.
$11,
Valid
and it's a perfect meal.
Valid
It's a perfect
price.
meal.
It's like the best. It's like the perfect size personal pizza. I always get the
Sure
jumbo
is.
crust. I like that it does the bubbles. I'm a fan of the bubbles and the crust.
I like when the
I
crust
love
is
bubbles.
thinner from Mod.
No.
Oh, you like
But
you
it-
like the traditional? Yeah, dude. I don't
I
know
just
why.
go
I'm just
regular.
like the little just like the child in me really enjoys like the bubbles on the pizza. I'm like, I'm gonna eat that fucking part first.
Yeah.
Like
Eat the bubble. Eat the
yeah,
bubble.
and so like the jumbo crust always bubbles, and I'm just like, yes, that sparks joy.
Yeah. So I mean, we did that. I worked just that first day in office. It was like my orientation, meeting everybody, learning, about the workplace and stuff. And the rest of the week, I've just been working from home, looking just like this, sitting right here.
Just
work.
work.
Guys, just working, learning.
So do you
all
talk to a
about
lot of people
intro-
during the day?
I do actually. Like, I'm actually in a whole onboarding class right now. and
Oh,
everything.
okay.
Yeah.
So during your traditional workday, will you talk with a lot of
Yeah.
people? Okay.
Well, not like a whole lot of people, but I'll talk to people, and we use like Microsoft Teams and everything, and everybody communicates really well. And like, I have quite a few friends actually who work for the company too, including my own cousin.
Okay, cool.
So
yeah.
we just chat all day while we're working and stuff too. And like, I have a lot of independence with the job too, which I really like. I get to hang out at home with my dog
Yeah,
and
I feel
be
that.
more active on our Discord and stuff like that. Granted, I'm going through a lot of like learning modules and policy readings and codes and stuff like that. Which so much information, by the way, guys. I literally I'm treating this shit like school. I have a whole like notebook that I've been going through and writing notes and stuff for everything, like actually getting really into it.
Hell yeah.
But I really like it. It's a pretty genuine environment. Everyone's really nice and gets along, and it's a very inclusive and welcoming environment too.
Garrick, what happened? Oh, well, I don't know. No. Oh, hey.
Dude, my
Invisible
Discord
man
just,
went
like,
invisible.
Dude, what the fuck just fucking happened?
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
Garrick.
But yeah,
Dude,
I like the job.
Hell yeah.
hold on. Devin is like poltergeisting on me. Oh my god. I need to leave and come back.
Go back. Yeah, go.
Go ahead, do it.
he's
Do it.
about to
Go ahead,
go.
Roger.
He's about to go walk like Daredevil, holding
Oh,
his boots.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that?
he wasn't even like gone all the way yet. Yo, here you go.
What a cutoff.
Garrick, what happened? I don't know, Renell. I have no clue. Oh, okay.
There it is.
Terrifying.
There he is.
There he is. Hello. How you doing, Garrick?
Yeah. So now was doing some portal action with the fucking the layout.
So,
Hell yeah.
Dude, Devin's face like froze, and then everything but his face like froze, and then his face like shifted back and forth like a bunch of times, but his body stayed still. And then it did that shit when like images freeze where like it fractures and it splits all the pixels, and I was just like, I don't fucking like this.
bro, Netrunner's after you, bro. Netrunner's after you. man.
Doki Doki Kraken
I'm
Club.
starting to get sick. They're hacking into my eyes.
Yeah, dude, your ice is fucked. Compromised, bro.
So, Devin, how long's your training for?
3 weeks total.
Oh, yeah, to think about
And
it.
then they do very light onboarding after that, like very light, like they ease you in. Like you'll get like maybe 1 or 2 claims a day that you'll have to sort through. So they ease you into the process, and they don't give you anything more than that for quite a while. but it's all salary pay, and it pays very well, and the benefits are great too.
Okay.
Sick.
Did you tell them you're an
No.
insufferable
I'm
bastard?
enjoying it.
Is that what you told them? Did you get
That's what I
chances?
hired him.
Well,
It's like true.
You did.
they love me already.
Yeah.
You gotta
'cause
remember,
they
there's
don't-
a different. Devin's different when he's at work. You've heard me on the phone while I'm at work before.
Evan at
Devin's
work.
I know,
different
It's
at
a
work.
really bad customer service voice.
It's your insufferable bastard voice. Just so happens you also have different insufferable bastard voice than you.
Code. He switches. He switches.
Hey, guess what? At my last job, I had like the most positive customer reviews. So
You also had some people that tried to fight you too. That was a good time. That was a good time.
oh yeah, that's because they were racist and Blue Lives
Moderate
Matter.
racist.
And they also thought I was a mask Nazi when COVID started, and they tried spitting on me.
Yeah, I would have been throwing hands too.
Yeah,
Was it
I
'cause
would
of
have
the
been.
mask?
Meek.
Was it because of the mask?
I mean,
or
I
is
walked away.
it because you're an insufferable bastard?
I mean, if it was you,
Really?
it'd be an insufferable bastard. Like
DJ just out here
100%,
giving
like-
everybody that 3-piece combo.
A three-piece combo, dude.
Bong,
Actually,
in,
I'm having
you
for
know?
dinner tonight. I have my
Well-
dinner scheduled to be delivered to me when between 8:30 and 9. So I'll have that.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there at 8:45.
It's Popeyes. I'm getting Popeyes. So
Yeah, no,
Dude,
I'll be there.
Popeyes the
I'll
other
be the one
day.
delivering it to you.
what was that, Garrett?
You open the box to check if your biscuits are still
And
there.
the box.
Damn, 3-piece combo in the face. Ding ding dong. You know? I layer some sauce on my fist. Just bing. Bing.
Morbid. What's in the box? Chicken.
I already said that.
I know. I think it was just
Chicken
before you
in the
replied.
box.
Oh, just a gremlin.
Oh, just a gremlin. Fuck you, Morbid.
Get
Fuck
fucked,
you,
DJ.
Morbid.
Get fucked, DJ.
Fuck you, Morbid.
Damn.
Oh,
It's
that's
a
good
gremlin
one.
with an Eiffel Tower shaped.
This gremlin
sex
will
toy.
fuck you up. This gremlin will fuck you up, dude. Fuck off.
So, Garrett,
It's a
now.
gremlin with an Eiffel Tower shaped sex toy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo!
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
We didn't say what kind. We didn't say what kind. We didn't say
Whoa.
what kind.
That's fair. Bad tower. Bad tower, Brad.
Fuck off.
Bad Tower show.
So, Garrick, now that fall break has started, what is your fall break plan?
Night
Forget
City.
about it, Chief.
Night City
It's
is
Night
my
City.
fucking fall plan, dude. I literally,
Okay.
okay, look. So I don't know if you guys know, but today, the day of this recording, is October 13th, which
Yes.
is Treat Yourself Day.
Treat yourself day.
Treat Yourself Day. We
Mhm.
talked about this actually a couple of episodes. Well, I made fucking good on what I said that episode, and I pre-ordered my deluxe edition today of one Gotham Knights. So now
Oh,
the clock is ticking. I have to
Ow.
finish Cyberpunk before the 21st because you guys already see me not enough as it is, and it's about to get much smaller.
Yeah.
Okay, well, actually, I got something for Treat Yourself Day too, but I'm gonna go grab it. We're gonna do an unboxing live. It's gonna be great.
Oh,
we're gonna do an
let's
unboxing.
go!
We're gonna
Good
fucking do it.
Kraken
Okay, we're gonna do it.
Let's go.
Boxing
If it's a
world
dragon, I'll be
premiere.
so happy.
While
I
I'm-
mean, what?
Yeah, bad tower. DJ, I want you to tell the people what your plans are for your fall break, and I will be right back.
Okay, so plans for fall break. I already told these boys before the episode. Okay, I met somebody on Hinge. We had a
Yeah,
date
let's go.
today. It was very successful. She's amazing, awesome, very wholesome, and hopefully get to hang out with her some more for fall break. Hopefully, haven't made plans yet, like official plans, but I hope. And plus, I'll be hanging out with these boys tomorrow.
Also,
playing
we're
some
gonna get a little Guardian
Alien
time in this weekend
Fire
too,
Team
right?
League.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. We're playing that
yeah,
Alien
yeah.
Fire Team.
And then a Saturday, we're here for the She-Hulk finale.
The Shahulk, yeah, the Shahulk.
The Shahulk.
Shahulk.
Well, by the way,
Finale.
Yeah,
finale.
I got the unfortunate pleasure of listening to Devin watch the
No,
finale in my ear.
No, I was
He
muted.
muted himself for the second half, and then he got so
No, I was
excited
muted for the
he
first half.
unmuted and forgot to mute himself again, and just went, "Oh my god! Oh my god! This is so good! They did it! Oh, they did it! They did it! This was such a good finale." And I was just like, Devin. Needless to say, I think Devin has positive things to say about She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Derek peeking
Yeah,
on the
dude.
microphone for this segment is great.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, yeah, it's good.
Devin, why didn't you put any of us as your reference on your application for this show?
Yeah.
They actually didn't
I wonder
ask
why.
for references. You want to know? They actually didn't ask for any references because I was referred by an employee already in the workplace.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, you're very lucky.
Wow.
You're very
Mr.
lucky.
Big Shot over here.
I have about 10 people in front of you guys. Let's just say that.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh,
That's
damn.
You'll want to keep it that way. So,
You know,
gentlemen,
Hide the address,
Xander-
Rena, hide the
Xander
address.
Xander would be in front of you guys. Xander would actually view the nice thing.
Hide the address, you oaf.
I feel like, why are you fucking hiring this guy?
Yeah, you would. You would.
Yeah.
Asshole.
It'd be a good time. It'd be a good time. All right, boys. So I have.
Hide your address.
hey, or now you
big
scribbled
boy.
out the address first, right?
No. But
You
is this-
fucking idiot.
is this- Whatever. Come find me. I have three
Window-
katanas
windows
in this
are-
house.
okay.
Okay.
Fuck you. No, fuck you or no.
He's got
Because-
katanas. I'm sorry.
Dude.
Katanas don't beat guns, homie.
No one in
When
their
I
right
deliver
mind.
no. When I
Would
deliver your
Freeze
Popeyes
and
tonight,
hands.
Listen.
there's gonna be an extra piece where I go.
No one,
I mean,
no
boom,
one in
that's
their
for
right
fucking-
mind would come into my house and pull a gun on a big old
I'm
dude
not pulling a gun. I'm pulling these
stark-
fists on your
stark
big,
naked
brawling motherfucking ass.
in a dark hallway
Ow.
holding two katanas in their hands. Okay. I got really good backlighting too, so my aesthetic
Oh,
was great.
oh, your silhouette. Oh, dude, you're glowed up. Okay. No,
So-
I see you.
I got this. I ordered this the other day because Amazon did another Prime Day deal thing,
Right. Oh, yeah, true. They're doing a second Prime Day.
and I found this bad boy. So listen, I just need you guys to understand. I'm 32 years old. Okay, there's some things that excite
Your
me
mother 32.
that maybe arguably wouldn't excite someone else. Okay, so just hear me out here. Okay, what I have here.
If it's a toy, I'm gonna be really happy because it would probably excite me too.
If it's what?
A
brought
toy?
A toy.
No, not
A sex toy.
Damn it!
It is.
No, just like a regular toy.
Oh.
This
TV. It's old fashioned TV.
Ah, fuck. Oh, God.
Not even.
God.
Fucking loser.
Anyways, what I have here is a $200
100.
Foot crusher?
inside grill
Oh!
that,
Oh my god!
that I got for $30 because of a incorrect price listing.
Oh, you
You
finessed the Amazon
I
system.
finessed the Amazon
Okay.
system. So I got this big ass fucking indoor grill. I'm stoked about it. Nice. Fucking stoked
Hell
about
yeah.
it.
yeah.
Okay, to be
Grill
honest,
something up right now.
That's a very 32-year-old thing to be excited about. I would be
I'm
excited
glad.
about it too because I have like ever since I started using my air fryer, it just has a permanent spot on my counter now.
Yep.
And so
Yep.
like I get it.
Good choice.
Yeah, or
So
no,
I
wait,
understand
are
that
you?
excitement.
Is your 32-year-old self more excited about the incorrect price listing, or actually just getting the grill itself?
He's a dad. It's the grill.
It's both. It's basically
It's both, it's
both.
both.
Oh,
It's both,
pretty good.
yeah.
I saw
that's
the
pretty dope.
$170 off, and was like,
Let's
okay,
go.
okay.
You're
I
like,
see y'all.
let's go. This
Watch,
is
dude,
mine
watch
now.
you. No. Watch you plug it in, it explodes, and that's why it's listed for $30. It's a defect.
Refurbished
Shit
ass
just
home
bunk.
grill.
Refurbished grill. It doesn't even grill, dude. It just heats up. It's just a heater.
Yeah, I
It
got.
just slightly warms.
I got
It's
that.
actually.
I got that Mike Bison grill.
Mike Tyson.
It's actually a knockoff PS5. So it's
yeah.
yeah.
Have you guys seen that the actual like knockoff PS5? It's called like the GS4. And it's like it's a
Can you
small,
say that again, please?
It's GS4.
What?
So it's like this tiny compact looking fucker version, like tiny version of the PS5. It's got 2 all white PS2 controllers.
Sounds kind of
it
tight
does.
though.
Fucking
kinda tight.
hilarious. Like, they're not like actual like PS2 controllers, but they don't look like even the PS4 controller at all. There's no touchpad or anything. It's just what looks like 2 PS2 controllers. Fucking great, dude. I love it. No, I actually do plan on doing some treat yourself day. With actually something I'll be talking about on our captain's orders here. Oh, sorry. This is the Shipwreck Show. We're once a week, every week, 4 of the Brethren Core gather together to discuss anything and everything the 7 Seas has thrown our way. If you're in this wave, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics. You get exclusive show content, and you have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services. But you can also support us by following and subscribing to Good Kraken right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show, or by subscribing to our YouTube channel by clicking the link in our bio in order to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere.
Yeah.
Thank you, gentlemen. Garrick.
What's up?
It did take us 25 minutes to get to the intro. I'm sorry, guys.
What an opening.
I mean, to be fair, DJ, I don't know if you remember this. This was a little before your time, but there was a time where like Ernell, on multiple occasions, didn't do the intro until like the credits rolled for the episode.
Like it's like, all right, we answer the last question, and it's like, this is the Good Kraken.
Well,
That's exactly what happened.
It started with me not doing it for like 35. I got you down 1 second. For like 35, 40 minutes. And then it became me not doing it for like 50 minutes to an hour. And then I had 2 times I didn't do it at all. And I got to the outro. I was like, oh shit, I didn't do the intro. And Devin would start dying, dude. Like, but anyways, Devin, what's up?
To be fair, when that was happening, we were drinking a lot on this day, like a lot. Like, I mean, like
Those are some
like,
pretty chaotic episodes.
We were getting
crushing
on
like
yeah,
5
like
or
the-
6.
with the Truly.
The birth of the podcast was like a tumultuous one. It's very
Oh,
we
I
had
mean,
some-
fuck. I fell asleep on an episode one time.
Wait, what? Did you really?
He did. One of our really early episodes, this motherfucker started like nodding off a little bit, and I was like, Devin.
Devin.
He was like,
"No, what happened? No, what happened? I heard a noise that I had to address.
oh,
And
that
I
when you
walked in there.
disappeared. Yeah.
Yeah, I walked in there,
you passed out.
and then I just
Come
like,
on.
I don't know, dude. I was at that level, you know. It was the Shipwreck Show, and
Just
my bed was right there.
Oh, the episode where you didn't come back, and we were all just like, is Devin fucking okay, guys?
is he dead?
just walked
Is
off.
he?
Yeah.
He was just like, one sec, and then he never.
Yeah,
Because
he's
I
just
heard
gone.
something.
He's just
I heard something. Something got
He's just
knocked
gone.
over. And cat knocked over a plant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I remember
and
that.
then
episode.
and I had to clean it up, and then I sat there and I was like, "This is nice." Done. Just
I mean, to be
gone.
fair,
immediately, just gone.
I still drink every Shipwreck show, so y'all can speak for yourselves. But
I mean, me and
Oh,
Devin
I
were
should have
like,
bought drinks when I went home. Oh my god, I should.
So the
me
mistake I
and
made
Devin
that day.
were going like 4 to 5 drinks in like every episode though, man.
yeah,
Like
I'm on
No,
3 right now.
No, the mistake I made that day, I was day drinking with my buddy Nico.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, so it just
Ooh.
carried over into the
Oh,
into
so
the
you're-
show.
And it was
You
one
were
of those
just all
things where
day
like
doomed.
I didn't even feel it really until we were like 30 minutes into the show, and I was like, "Oh no!"
Well, yeah, you sat down.
Yeah, you're like, wait.
we
You're
thought
like,
we
"Oh,
legit thought your ass got
no."
like murdered in your home, dude. Like we were like, what the fuck is going on with this dude?
Yeah, we were pretty
we-
sure you were dead.
Like we kept it cool
No,
during
you
the
guys
show.
did the right
but-
thing. You all messaged me. You guys did the right thing. I replied to all of you. You know, we talked. And, you
Yeah,
know,
we
you
did.
guys did the right thing.
We were just like, you good? Like,
I mean, could you imagine we find out you did get fucking killed and we just continued on with the episode without you? And imagine the announcement.
That's a gross
Expect
feeling.
nothing
I don't
less
wanna
from
think
me.
about that
Breaking
shit.
news.
The announcement the
Podcast
next
member
day.
of the Good
yeah.
Kraken show has passed away whilst the episode still continued into the night.
Anal fissures. Yeah.
witness
Died of
it.
anal
I'm
fissures.
gonna keep
Witnesses
eating
say-
these Cheetos.
Witnesses say Ernell Pearson and Garrick Eden corroborated on the murder. That will be facing charges. in
Aren't
trial.
you the one saying you're gonna pop out of a Popeyes box to give
I
out?
hope in the media will
three-piece?
like.
Whoa,
well,
whoa, whoa.
you know the
That is
media will
irrelevant to the
misspell
case.
My name, and they'll actually call me
What?
Garrick Eaton.
Garrick be eaten.
Yeah, like the media won't get my. They won't follow up. They'll just go off my Twitter handle
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah.
They'll be
Yep.
like, "Yeah, if that's what he's using, that's what it is." And I was-
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it is.
dude. That's it. I fucking love it. Anyways, Garrick, we have some captain's orders, guys. First off, you can watch my gameplay of Visage as a VOD on Twitch right here at twitch.tv/GoodKrakenShow. Who just came in here?
Logan.
Logan. What's
Logan.
happening,
Stay
Logie?
for us.
Somebody dragged me.
Oh,
Someone
you're in the
really?
waiting room.
Devin.
What?
Did
No,
you
I
dr-
did not.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Not me. My hands are clean. I think
It
it's
really
Garrick.
wasn't me.
It was
that
fucking
time.
Garrick, dude. It was
was
Garrick.
Garrick.
You see that face? You guys can
This
watch.
guy tried playing it off by snacking
Actually,
on
it wasn't me for
spicy
once.
ranch Doritos. Like, he's like, yeah, that wasn't me.
Welcome to the Shipwreck Show.
Fuck you, DJ. Don't call me out.
You guys
You called
can
me out.
watch.
No, 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 no.
One for
It's because
one.
you
One
called me
for
out on
one.
Twitter.
That's
Yeah,
fair,
you
that's
called
fair.
this motherfucker called me out on Twitter. He puts me in a meme. It's like when when you take a break from from your assignment for 5 hours.
After writing the title of your essay.
Like I'm like, fuck you, Garrick. Okay, like, let me have my time of relaxation.
You
You
guys
want me
can
to have
watch
mental breakdowns?
my gameplay of Visage right here at
Visage.
Twitch as a VOD. It was an awful time. I hated it. I hated every goddamn second of this fucking game. Okay, let's be very clear.
How'd you like the intro?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I was like, wow, they're really going into this. I
told you.
Esco got a pretty wonderful clip of my jump scare and then going towards near the end of the stream, and it fucking got me, man. They fucking got me. They nailed me to the
Right.
fucking wall, dude. It was crazy. But you guys
they
can
did.
watch that if you want to watch me be a massive bitch for an hour and a half, okay?
Was it as good when we played the House of Medan or whatever?
Oh, they fucking got me hard, dude. They got me hard, man.
Yeah.
It was definitely better than that because
It was pretty good.
It's a part where like there's these like mirrors that are facing outwards, and you're like a dark room and you can't see anything. It's like look in the mirror and there's a lady there, and then you have to like go around the mirrors, come back, look at it again, and she's like turned around. And then you like go around the mirrors, come back, look again, and she's like hanging from the ceiling. And then like you go around the mirrors, you come back, and she's gone. And then out of nowhere, you start to walk away, and she jumps out of the mirror, and like ah, and, like the mirror falls over, and like the music gets really loud. It fucking got me,
And
dude.
he peed a little.
Jesus.
Every time. I pee a little every
I
time.
tuned into that whole stream. It was fucking chef's kiss amazing.
God damn it, man. God damn it, man.
We love seeing you suffer now.
I wish I could have watched it, but I know we're not doing a hands on deck, but I do want to put out a little trigger warning for people because I did see a movie last night, and I think this should be addressed as well.
Okay.
I saw the movie Smile last night. Very
Ooh.
unsettling, very creepy. I will say that. Trigger warning for mental health and suicide. A lot of it in the movie,
Damn. In
just for
Smile?
everybody knows.
Shit.
A lot.
Like that's like
There you
the
go,
heavy
guys.
topic covered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's fair. But if you guys want to get into some horror celebration here, our other captain's order here, we have a friend that watches our show, and his name is Britton. He is a fellow band guy in this country.
Okay.
The guitarist of One Smoke Signals, and he has a lovely little merch company that he's been doing for a while now called Prestige Merch Supply. And in this, he does all sorts of goodies based on movies, based on video games. And his new line that just dropped tonight, which am I sharing this to you guys?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I see it.
Okay, cool.
He sees it.
Just did a drop about 20 minutes ago.
The ritual.
There's a ritual.
No,
Yeah, the
I'm
ritual.
buying that
Yeah,
t-shirt.
Those shirts look
Bang.
sick.
We have Sinister. We have Silent Hill. Silent Hill: The Room. We have
Those shirts actually look fire.
Alien, The Exorcist, Hellraiser, Visage, Madison,
I
all
want that
sorts.
Hellraiser shirt.
I want that cap
That one,
because
the
I
red
want to
one.
fucking walk
The
near those
Exorcist
fucking
cap.
those radical fucking like religious people that are on free speech alley at my university that just try to like push the
They'll
fact
be
like,
so
oh,
mad.
like, dude,
Yeah.
they'll leave me
They'll be like,
alone. They wouldn't peg me as a Jesus person. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So I will wear
Well,
that. I will wear the
peg
fuck
you,
out.
though.
I actually just ordered this hat a couple of days ago, so I'm like pretty excited about it. But
Dude, I'm
this
getting a
new
shirt and
drop,
a hat for sure.
this ritual shirt's going in the
Dude,
fucking bag, boys. So
the ritual shirts.
this is
fire.
This is the one that's gonna be
Fire.
my treat yourself gift to myself for treat yourself day. It's definitely going to be that. I don't know though that this sinister one kind of goes off.
The Senate, dude. All of them
yeah,
are
it
nice,
does.
dude. All the designs are super
all good
cool.
prints.
I like that Silent Hill one too.
really
God,
great prints.
with the emblem, with the fucking sigil. Honestly, fuck,
Yeah.
man, fuck. That
Yeah,
might be. I might have
that's-
to do that one
that's-
instead. God damn it. Anyways, I just want to give a shout out to our boy Brendan. He's fucking great. He's a fan of the show. He's a fucking good dude, and he makes really, really good merch. So if you guys want to celebrate
Hell yeah.
some good horror stuff, you guys can go purchase some stuff. That is Prestige.
It's the fucking season.
Supply.com. You guys can check that out over there. In the meantime, y'all, let's
merchsupply.com.
boys, let's get into our first listener question. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Let's
Smart
get into it.
listener.
Yes.
Logie, are you still here?
God, I hope my mother's not.
Oh yes, sir. I'm
He
here.
is.
Yes, sir. Let's fucking
Hell
do
yeah.
it, boys. All right, we got it. Guys, Esco Boo Boo writes in, just like you can, over to our
Esco.
Discord channel, our Shipwreck Submissions channel, if you're a Twitch subscriber. And she says, if you have ever had a paranormal experience that you can remember, how old were you and what happened? Did it make you a believer or a skeptic?
Mm,
Woo-hoo.
okay.
I already know Devin's got an answer for this.
This is a pretty easy
And-
question for me to answer.
And I want to start with Devin here because Devin's got one that is.
Do I have to talk about
You
this?
have to talk about it, Debbie. You have to talk about it, Debbie.
Oh man, this is a story though.
Just
this
give
is
us
like,
give us the rundown. Give us the rundown. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah,
oh,
summarize it the
man.
best you can.
Okay. First off, I'm gonna start the story with I don't care what anybody believes. I don't care. I'm gonna say I don't know what it is at all. It's weird to be telling this story in public light, honestly, because I haven't besides just a few people. This story even includes my roommate too.
Yep.
She was present. So there was this place that me and my friends used to go to for like quote unquote ghost hunting. You know, we'd go to cemeteries and stuff and abandoned buildings and stuff like
White
that.
people activity.
I'm not going to disclose the locations of any of these because there might have been some trespassing involved. And yes, everybody was white, so you know.
Sure.
yeah.
It checks out. Checks out.
It tracks.
Of course, yeah.
Checks out. But there's a
Yeah,
reason I
continue.
don't do this stuff anymore, guys.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
reason.
Yep.
You know,
And that reason is
the small percentage of me that's Native American was like, nope, not anymore.
yeah. It was like
That's the fuck
hard
out.
override. Slap the override
Alright,
button.
so-
It was like, we're
Yeah,
taking
wait,
over.
What describe to us what you saw?
So there was this place we used to go to. It was a old I can't remember if it was Christian or Catholic, but it was like an alternative school from one of those religions. There was like cabins on the property. There was it was a school. There was a gymnasium. There was playrooms. There was a indoor swimming pool and stuff like that.
It was a playroom. They were
the-
definitely Catholic.
Yeah.
It was boarding school.
Yeah. Do you know
Logan.
what I'm talking about, Logan? Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's in Wilsonville, or it used to be. Anyways, this place was also built on grounds of an old insane asylum. Dimash, I believe, is what it's called.
Oh, yes, that's a very popular Oregon one. We're doing some pretty fucked up stuff. It's great.
Yeah, there's tunnels underneath the ground, just so everybody knows.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
Just so everybody knows,
As
I
above,
never
so
went
below.
down there. But I never went down there. I've gone there like 4 times, And the last time I went, we were with two people that were from out of state that were hanging out with one of the friends that we had. And they sucked. Let's just say that. They
You're
sucked.
like, hey, you want to commit some crime?
know?
And you guys are like,
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
Long story short, you don't go into the basement. You don't go in the basement. You don't go
never
in
go
the
in the
basement.
basement.
Never in the basement.
Yeah, that was the rule. That was the from the
People
from the
disrespect
person
that rule all
from
the time.
our Sherpa that used to take us there. Always said, "Don't go in the basement."
Right.
So we're like, okay.
Well, what'd you
Anyone
do?
with
Go in the
common
basement.
What'd they
sense
do?
says don't go in the
What'd they
basement.
do? Well, what'd they do?
Yeah.
They went in
Well,
the basement.
those two guys went in the basement.
went in the basement. They're like, that's a whole crock of shit, man. I ain't certain of this.
In the criminal
Pretty
justice
much.
system,
Yeah, that's exactly that.
sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous.
God damn it.
Damn it. All right.
Damn it, Logan.
I'm so glad you're here. Anyways, there was like vents following like their duct system, but it was an old building,
Duct
so it was like
system.
graded vents. So it was duct. Duct
A duck
system.
system.
Sorry, you guys. You know, I'm on the claw now. CBD sodas, other things.
It's okay.
You know.
No, it's okay. It's okay. That was just me being a dumb. Continue.
Anyways, so it was like double-sided vents where like you can see from the top down to the basement, and so we were following the flashlights and we were telling him, you know, get the fuck out of there. You're not supposed to be there. You know, type of shit.
You're cutting out. Evan.
So, anyways, on this one side, they come back out from the other side, and they were already running underneath, but we didn't know where they were running, so we were just kind of panicking up above. And when they came out from the other side, they were pretty much like crying and like running at the same time towards us. And all you see in the background is just a silhouette, just one, like the figure of somebody or something that like in a humanoid shape, and it's just moving like this. I have goosebumps talking about it, and a little bit of tears, to tell you the truth. It just moved. There was no movement to it. There was no step. There was no swing in the arms. There was no head bob. It just moved.
Like
That's it.
Magneto,
Move like your
it was
mouse on a glide
Magneto
mouse pad.
hovering.
Yeah.
Could you have waited? That would have been a better ad read segue. You dickhead.
My fault.
So it's Magneto
You can
hovering
reuse it.
towards you.
Wasted.
The girls are running.
They're not girls. They're guys.
Oh, the dudes are
The
running.
story's
Okay.
not done. The story's not done. We all panic. We turn around. We go to run the other way, down the locker corridor, and some of the lockers opened one by one, like coming towards us. So we turned around and ran the other way out the entrance, and one of the guys got kind of picked up, like you've seen in like videos and stuff, and then dropped like 4 feet, and we ran.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. Heavy.
Yeah, fuck
Heavy
that.
fuck that,
I,
dude.
You
I
never
was
told
just,
me that.
I was just about to say, I'm like, yo, if I ever see a spirit, I want to see what happens. if they
There's
take me,
more, but I'm
then,
not.
like,
I'm not gonna say the rest. If I'm gonna be
hold on a
honest.
second. You never told me that last detail before, and you're not embellishing that at all.
I'm not. I promise you. There's actually details I'm leaving out because I'm choosing to.
Yeah, no,
This man's mysterious.
that's fucked.
he mentioned that part to me a while back, and I was like, "What in the fuck?"
I have a witness that I live with that can attest to it. If,
For
if I ever
sure.
need
No,
to.
no, like we don't doubt you. That's just
Yeah, we
that's
don't, you
fucking
don't doubt
wild,
it,
man.
yeah.
Like that's
You have
definitely
no reason to lie about that. Like, there's no.
I
I wanted
got in
to
a fight with one of my ex-partners because she had a Ouija board and I didn't want it in the house.
Yeah, fuck all
These
that.
spooky
That-
bitches
that's-
out here.
I will never ever play with a Ouija board. I will never ever go to a site like that ever again.
Yeah,
Ever.
fuck that, dude. Hard
I
pass.
I will straight up say like it was one of those. I don't know what kind of experience it was. I'm not gonna say what it was
Bad.
because I don't know what it was. Yeah, it was
bad
bad
one.
experience.
Bad juju, bad everything.
And
Get the fuck out. douse yourself with holy water. Get the fuck out of there.
Let's just say I ended up actually living with some religious family members shortly after that were Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's real
Well, sorry.
desperate.
I think I think that's the scariest thing is that
I almost
With the
believe.
Jehovah's Witness?
No,
You're
guys,
right,
guys,
DJ.
I'm not even serious. I almost believed at that point. Like,
oh, you almost converted like right then and there.
I almost sipped the Kool-Aid. I'm not even joking.
He was just like,
Oh,
oh
shit.
shit, I can't celebrate Christmas or have a birthday ever again because of fucking ghosts.
Dude, for real, man. For real, dude. Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to start with you, because I know
yeah.
that this is a wild experience for you. And obviously, none of us are probably gonna be able to beat that, because that's fucking
My Discord's
bonkers.
dropping.
Yeah, you've been pinging at like 800.
Yeah, you've been lagging like all night. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been like kind of on and off.
I think we
My
finally.
Discord's dropping.
Oh,
Yep, here it
and
goes.
He's there. Oh no, and he's back.
back, he's back,
and he's
back.
back.
He's back
He's
again.
back.
Oh man, Esco,
Oh.
thank you so much for the subscription. I've almost known you guys for almost a year. Fucking imagine. I know. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, we're very sorry for you.
Very,
So
very
probably
sorry.
a
Very
long
shame.
year.
So let's.
terrible.
Devin's trying to get his stuff figured out here. Garrick, let's roll to you, my man. Have you had any wonderful paranormal stories that you've had to share to the group?
Yeah, cool. Which one you want?
Give us
What are options?
give us the one that's going to be closest to even competing towards Devin's.
I have two that come to mind that kind of fit into a similar experience.
Okay.
One that stands out. Gio even actually like mentioned it in chat like right away. He just typed in chat wall face.
Oh no. Okay.
And, and that was
this
and
is gonna be fun.
he mentioned that because that's actually that was something that happened to me when I was a very young child.
Hey,
Do
do you have any spooky music you could play or no?
oh yeah, get some spooky music going. I'm here for it.
Get some
All right, I got you, I got you, I got
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
All right. Here we go.
And like
Garrett,
I've,
turn off
I've
your lights and then put a flashlight under you.
just like right under my chin,
Yeah.
just like turn my
This
phone on real
story
quick.
is known as wall face.
Hold on.
Oh, whoops! No, sorry.
Dramatic effect going on here.
I was playing the Wiggles.
So this is my wall face story.
I hit play on the. I hit the wrong play button.
The Wiggles music.
I hit the wrong play button. Oh, Garrett got the lighting. Devin, look at this. Look
Yeah,
at this
there it
fucking-
is.
He's committing.
There it
Okay.
is.
All right, here we go. I got you.
This is my wall face story. Basically, this was an experience that happened to me when I was a very young child, living in a very old home that my family was renting in Southern California, and I'm talking like single digits. I was like I couldn't have been more than 3 or 4 years old, but I have such vivid broken memories of this fucking thing that like there's no way. Like I can't be convinced that it's not it wasn't sleep paralysis. It's not it wasn't a dream. Like there are too many details and too many things I remember about it that just make too much sense to me as an adult even now that I hate way too much. And the biggest thing was like I had a room where like my bed was sort of situated in the middle, like traditionally like along the wall. But my bedroom didn't have any windows. And on the wall where the windows would normally kind of hang out and be, I had a recurring experience where at about 3 in the morning or so, according to my mother, because this is when I would wake her up, she can corroborate the story, that I would come into her room and regularly complain about a man, or it was
Or
really
bear,
what it
or
was
pig.
just a pretty vague face that would sort of like, it would like morph out of the wall. Like I literally can't explain it like any other way. Like everything in the wall stayed as it was. Like paint changed. Like it wasn't like a human face. Like the wall became the face.
Okay.
Okay, so like the wall would kind of morph into, and it would ask me questions about myself, and it would be the same questions every night. It would always ask me what my name was. That was like the biggest thing that I always remember. It would always ask me my name. What's your name? I never. I remember being way too afraid to tell it, but that was like the one big reoccurring thing. It was always ask me
Charlie Sheen.
what my name was. But yeah, and so like no, basically there was a reoccurring experience where like just in the middle of the night as a child, I would wake up to a form like against the wall that would just like kind of morph out of the wall and would ask me quite like really personal questions like what are your name, like what's your name, and like why are you here, like what, like who are your mom and dad,
Your favorite
like
color?
and just like yeah, well, I mean,
Is
I
the
don't
airspeed
necessarily remember that.
velocity of an unladen swallow?
But what's the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
Yeah.
Are you suggesting that coconuts are migratory?
Yeah. It's an
How about
African or
African
European
swallow?
swallow. Continue, Garrick.
What a
Sorry.
reference.
But yeah, no, but that's like, I mean, there's not a ton of details to it. I was very young when this happened to me, but like, it stuck to me really, really, really. It always clung to me throughout my childhood. The memories of it are just so vivid for such a young age.
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
When you moved away from that house, it stopped?
Yes, it did.
Okay. Okay.
It did. Yeah,
So-
that is the one and only time living in that home I ever experienced anything relatively similar to that at all, ever. It was a very singular sort of reoccurring experience. We moved from that home. It never happened ever again. But yeah, it was so vivid, and it only ever happened in that room. My mom always I would always wake her up around the same time of the night. And she said it happened up until we from the moment we left there up until the moment we moved. But like I just have like singular memories of it happening.
That's fair.
I'm not gonna lie, guys.
So when you saw it, like you just got out of bed and you walked out, like
There was like that initial. No, I definitely have memories of like the initial. So okay,
Like sleep
I'm gonna paint the
paralysis?
picture, all right? See, and like I had the sleep paralysis thing too, but like I always had full motor function. I was just had like a sense of fear, but like I could move and get up and go. You know,
That's like fight or
right.
flight. Okay.
Yes, exactly. It was just like that, like sort of feeling, because my bed was situated in like the dead center of the wall, like almost in that cliche sort of like somebody's drawing a
Poltergeist way.
bedroom
Yeah.
and they don't know where else to put the bed sort of situation.
It's like a very cinematic bedroom.
Yes, exactly.
yeah, the
And
cinematic bedroom, yeah.
I had this really small red bed framed bed with like these white sheets with like Barney characters
Yeah, but
all
it's
over
a fucking
it.
cool car. Car bed. Sorry.
And dude, I wish it was a cool fucking car, but no, it was just like these red little it was like this little prison bar bed, man.
Oh, I didn't say
And,
Prius.
It was a little Prius bed.
The
man.
real
That'd be-
terror was the Prius bed.
But like, it was always the same wall. It was always around the same sort of night, and I would always get up out of bed and ask to go sleep in my mom's room afterwards. Like every fucking time.
Don't blame
It was
you.
the worst, dude.
Dude, that must have freaked your
It clung
parents.
to me for fucking ever, and I've had like smaller like paranormal experiences, like where I like, but like that was definitely like that one and one other like really big prominent one, like when that happened to me when I was a teenager. But
Yeah, I'm not even.
that was
talking
like the
about other
first
shit.
one that like
Yeah, no.
that was the first one like that like absolutely like from a really young age of just like, yep, I 100 fucking believe 100 fucking percent believe that this shit is real, because like it made me feel a certain sort of way that I have only ever felt a very small handful of times in my life, and I can't describe it as anything else other than dread.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. What's up, man?
I will say, like, having that legitimate feeling of fear, I don't wish that on people.
Yeah. 100%, dude. It's fucked
Yeah.
up, man.
No, yeah, it's a really I can't. It's like it's a very like that fight or flight because
Visceral.
it's such a strong sense of fear that like that fight doesn't feel like an option.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no,
It
it
isn't.
it wasn't. It
Like
was
it,
not
it's
an
not. You
option.
just run.
Fight that.
Flight
It's
is the
not.
only. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's like that fight,
it's
flight, or
like-
freeze.
Shane,
You
what's
know,
happening,
you-
dude? We're telling ghost stories. Sorry. Go ahead, Devin.
I tend to kind of like forget about a lot of these things because I've had things happen to me a few times, and my mom's had stuff happen to her too. And I remember before I moved out of that apartment that I lived in, that I told you some stories about things that happened that I found out that happened there before I moved in. Before I moved in, I'm pretty sure I told you Logan about this too. I had one night where I was sitting on my couch. It was like later
Yeah.
at night.
You told me
And
this.
I might have been drinking a little bit and like smoking, but I heard something very audibly, very straightforward say my name in my left ear. And I've never
Ooh,
got
fuck.
more chills ever in my life.
Yeah.
It was
Fuck
so
that.
close. It was like somebody, it was straight up like out of a movie. Like it felt like it was like somebody saying it directly into your ear. And I have so much goosebumps talking about this shit right now. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. Smile is a scary movie.
Derek, you're muted.
It makes my chest tight to talk about like this.
I don't. There's no way you guys can see it through this, but like,
Chills, brother.
Yeah.
Chills,
I'm
brother.
not even joking, guys. Like I feel like something's gonna happen now because I gave attention to this.
No,
Dude,
no,
yeah,
you're
no,
fine.
no,
Just-
no.
It's not. It's
No,
not. It's
no,
not.
Yeah, no.
No.
But, like, you still
And-
get
and
the
I-
feeling.
and-
No, I
and-
get you.
Shane,
Yeah.
I have no idea what it is. I'm not even gonna say what it is.
Yeah.
Like I don't fucking know.
Some bad shit. It was just some bad
Some
shit.
shit, dude. It's some shit.
You guys can catch up tomorrow when this episode goes live at 6 a.m. Okay, you guys can catch it then. I'm not gonna make Devin tell the story twice.
I legitimately almost like debated saying I'm not going to talk about that.
Sure. No,
That's fair.
Hey, bless your heart for being real with
As-
us about it. We appreciate you.
As the in-house skeptic, I will tell you, Devin, this has nothing to do with me being a skeptic, but as the in-house skeptic, I will say that there are some like general ground rules for like these type of things, and they have a really hard time from like the basis of evidence and stories that real humans tell. They don't follow you over years and locations unless you're bringing something with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. You're gonna be okay. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, those bad experiences, like they're tied to objects. not
I
Yeah.
know about that. I know about that. And remember how I was not going to say all the other things? Let's just say I ended up burning every piece of clothing from that night
Yeah, exactly.
and
to be
others
safe.
just because I
That's
couldn't
fair.
remember exactly what I was wearing
Yeah. Yeah.
because I had dream experiences. Let's say that.
Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah.
brother.
That
Shit.
Well, your
that-
brain is powerful and trauma is real, whether or not.
but
It was
I,
one of
which
those
I
you
understand that, but
Yeah.
I wasn't the only person that noticed some things.
No, I'm not disputing your story. I'm just saying, even if it's not re-haunting you, your brain is powerful and trauma is real.
Your
Oh, yeah.
experience with
Oh.
it very much happened, regardless
Yeah.
of what anybody wants to believe at
Right.
all. Like you still experienced something that made you feel a way, and no matter what, you're going to feel a way about it. Like is
Yep.
Logan's
Yeah.
point.
There's a reason why I put The Conjuring so high up on our scariest movies list.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's just
Cardboard
say
King,
that.
Cardboard King in chat. What the fuck is Kraken, babes? Just pop in to gift a sub and say, "Hey, about to play a set at Manacolta. Wish me luck. Good luck, Jack.
Love
we
you.
love you,
Good
dude.
luck.
We love you so
Kill it,
much, dude.
Jack. Kill it.
Kill it, dude.
Kill
So
it.
we're running a little bit behind, so we'll burn through us here. Logan, did you have like a quick one?
I mean, I do have one, but if DJ has one, I think it's more his.
You
Sorry,
got
go.
one, DJ?
I don't have because you guys said like I don't know if it's sleep paralysis, but it's like it's a weird thing. It's like not fully sleep paralysis. I've written it in my notes actually. So
Nicholas
I
Cage.
dreamed
Saw
about
Nicolas Cage.
like
Not
so,
the beast!
so I had sleep paralysis. I saw visions of different types, like of different types of eyes like opening and closing around me, and I was drooling in the dream, or I was drooling in the dream and at the same time in real life. So like my mouth was open apparently, and I tried to scream for help, but uh, I couldn't breathe. Like I was like, like
Yeah.
try to scream, like I physically tried to scream, and my limbs felt lifeless, but still controllable.
Yeah.
Like
So it
like
sounds like sleep
if I
paralysis.
if I like yeah no, but like let's say if you didn't have like you could fling your arm like this, like you know you don't have any other feel, like it's just like I'm
See,
flinging my arm to just like bat spirits away.
it's like an out
And
of body experience.
Yeah.
yeah, and then like uh but I was able to turn on the light. Like I was able to like fucking walk and turn on the light. And I felt something try to grab me, or I didn't walk. There's a light, like there's a nightstand, so I went to fucking flip that shit on. And it's a touch like light thing, so I just like fucking slapped it, and it turned on. And then I felt something try to grab me, and I buried myself like under the covers. And I could still feel it like touching me. But after I turned the light on, I regained the feeling, and I regained feeling in my voice. But like all I could do was like moan for help, oh, like, and I vividly remember walking out from my bed to the kitchen, and the weather outside, it looked dark.
It's frightful.
So I thought it was daytime.
Thank you.
It was dark. I thought it was daytime. Like it was like 6, 7 or something. And I saw my dad in the kitchen, and then I woke up.
Go, hey, Pop.
Yeah, like I don't know, like, or if I thought it was my dad. He didn't turn around. I tried to like call for help, like I'm struggling, but then I actually woke up, and I was like, what the fuck? So like I had a dream inside of a dream, a sleep paralysis inside of a dream. In like that's like the most of like my paranormal, like I guess like
Okay.
I'm gonna have
Um,
bad dreams tonight now.
Now, don't
I'll-
manifest it. Don't manifest it. Okay.
Yeah.
I will ground us in reality with my last story. It's still very scary.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. Well, so I have only a couple. One was infinitely more horrifying than the other. But the first one was actually, I had a girlfriend in high school named Felicia, who was like one of my closest friends to this day. But her grandma's house, I was
Bye,
my
Felicia.
first time being there, and they were like, "Hey, go down into the basement there, and you go down around the left side of the stairs. There's a little closet thing there.
Yep.
Um,
Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about.
and
My aunt's house is like that.
go ahead and grab a board game. Like, just pick one out that you want us to play." And I was like, "Okay, cool." So I run down there and just go to my way down there. I already don't fuck with basements as it is, so like, this was
Fuck
already
basements.
Me either.
fucking bad
Fuck
time,
basements.
bad time. And I was like, "All right, fuck it, man."
I have a basement and I don't fuck with it.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. Basements and
Fuck
hacks,
that.
don't fuck with those. So I walk down the stairs, turn around, and there's this little like sort of like pocket thing. It's not really like a closet, but it's like a space. It's like a man space, right? And there's like
Yeah.
shelving units, a bunch of board games and stuff in there. So I walk into it, and I'm looking at the games, just trying to pick one that would like be good for a couple of hours, right? I'm not trying to play Risk out here at her fucking grandma's house, okay? But
Right.
like, fuck that,
Right.
doesn't sound fun. But I'm looking at
Great
the board
game.
games that I know, good game if you have 8 hours, but I'm looking at the games.
Yeah, fair.
and I'm taking a peek, and then suddenly like it started to feel really cold, and I was like, ugh,
Oh,
gross,
fuck
right?
no.
It was
Fuck no.
fucking
No.
freezing out of nowhere, and then I felt on the back of my neck, and I was like,
Oh!
and I, like, freaked
Oh.
out and ran up the stairs, and they
you should.
heard me sprint up the stairs, and they were laughing. And I was like, "What the fuck?" And they were like, "Yeah, you met him, didn't you?" And we were like,
What do you
the
mean?
fuck? What do you mean I
Dude,
met
your
him?"
family fucked you, bro. They
What
primed
the
you for that garbage.
Fuck, dude! Like they like
Disowned every single one of those motherfuckers. I hope you never spoke to your grandma again.
no, it was my ex-girlfriend's grandma. So like they set me
Yeah,
up
fuck them.
because apparently they have.
or no, what in the Get Out type shit is
So,
was-
I know,
is
right?
that
That's what I'm
family
saying.
on?
You fucking white people, man. But
I was gonna be
so
like, white people, yeah.
yeah, I
White
know.
people?
So they go to explain to me that there's this thing that's been following their grandma around in this house since she's ever lived in this fucking house. And they call him the tall man. And because they only ever see like shadows of this dude down in the basement and like sort of around like the kitchen area. But
Isn't that Haunting of Hill House, the tall man?
I don't know, but that's just what they called him that, like based on his like shadow thing back in the day. But they were telling me that like their grandma's had times that she should have like fallen and she, like in the house, and she hasn't because she felt like someone like catch her before she could fall. And so like they were like
sick.
That's what I said. So apparently this thing actually wasn't a bad thing. They like this whatever the fuck this thing was just so happened to be living in the house with their grandma ever since she had been like living there. And they have two chihuahuas named Thelma and Louise. And Thelma and Louise were like 12 years old by the time that I had like started dating Felicia. These dogs are old as fuck. These two dogs are still alive. Like still alive, bro. Like these
Wait,
like,
how old are they now? Wait.
They're like peaking the like 16, 17 at this point. I was over traumatized at 12. They were like kind of old back then, but they're fucking old now, and they're still around and kicking it. And I'm like, how the fuck, dude? It's wild, man. It's fucking wild. But the thing with that house too is they also had like a other shadow that sort of like stayed in their living room, and you couldn't really like make out to what it is, but they were convinced that it was like a little boy or some shit like that was in the house. But I would see shadows shift and shit like in the living room as I was just like chilling in there or like hanging out or like eating food for dinner or something like that. You'd see shadows move around, right? Now, obviously my first explanation is, oh, well, there's people walking outside, but their house sort of like sat on this like hill that was like away from the sidewalk. So like, unless it was like a bird or some shit like that, sure, I would take that. But that still doesn't explain the dark, creepy, cold fucking basement experience I fucking had. I was like, fuck that, dude.
And
anyways,
that everyone in the house confirmed the feeling too.
Because they all like grew up in that house. Like they all had they didn't tell me any sort of setup about this fucking basement whatsoever. They just set me down there to say basically good luck. Hope this ghost isn't racist, bro. Like okay, cool. But anyways, that was the lighter one. The main one that horrified me when we talked about it very briefly the other day, but there is for anyone that didn't watch our episodes last week or whatever, there's a freeway that goes down parallel to the Oregon coast. And this highway that goes parallel to the Oregon coast, southbound and northbound, is supposedly haunted as fuck. This freeway is haunted as absolute fuck. Oh boy. Me and my friend and his girlfriend are driving down this highway coming from Seaside downward to make our way towards Lincoln City. And it's like 11 o'clock at night. It's like pitch fucking dark on this highway. I almost ran over a turtle. It was fucking horrifying, guys. I saw the turtle and I like quickly swerved out of the way. The little fucker was trying to walk up on the road. I felt fucking horrible.
Activated his Sand Devastation and got the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, I know, man. That's anyways, we're driving and we all suddenly hear a high-pitched scream sort of go by our car as we drove by it. So it like sounded like something from outside the van, and we heard it clear as fucking day as if we drove by it right next to the van as we were driving by. But there was a point that we drove by it and it was like it was
that's fucked.
And I was like, y'all heard that, right? And they were like, what the fuck, dude? It's like, what the fuck? So we just kept going. We kept fucking going. We're not fucking stopping.
As you should.
We're not investigating this, okay? I'm hitting the melanated override button. We're not getting out of this van.
We're not investigating. We're not those. We're not him. We're not them.
I could feel Dayton. I could feel Dayton being like, "Oh,
you go.
Wait, pull over, dude." Like, no, fucking no. We're not fucking doing that. Absolutely fucking not.
No, you don't pull over.
So yeah, when I later found out from people, I told people about this, and they were like, "Yeah, dude, that highway's fucking haunted as shit." Apparently, there's some girl spirit thing that chills on that fucking highway and just trolls the fuck out of people. There's like people that are like driving, they see faces and shit on their windshields and like all sorts of creepy shit driving down that fucking highway. Ugh, gross. Gross. Do not fuck with it. Logan,
Yeah, bro, Highway 1 be haunted as fuck.
All
Fuck that person.
Resident skeptic thinks that's a mountain lion scream.
I mean, it could have been a puma. I'll take
It
it.
very well could have been, but the highway is reportedly haunted.
I'm watching that video that Logan just sent to me, and it could be not discrediting, but it could be.
No. I'm saying the
Mountain lion
skeptic
screams are
in me.
terrifying as fuck.
The skeptic in me, you know. I have to say it like that because if I full force believe in shit like this, I'll go crazy.
That's
what
I'm saying.
Here's the
That's
thing.
what I'm saying.
That's fair.
I don't want to believe in this stuff, so I would rather think that it is a mountain lion.
Okay, so
Yeah.
imagine.
But I know
imagine
that stuff is there. Oh yeah, you would fucking go insane.
Imagine me, the skeptic.
much stress eating these fucking Doritos.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
should
I'm
have
gonna
I had
tell my
goosebumps this whole fucking time. I'm not even gonna lie. I walked through my house and turned on lights.
I turned on my lights, bro.
Myself, I'm doing it there.
So
You can see in my background now. You can see that my
Yeah.
hallway light is
Yeah.
on with my door open.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's gonna get turned on. I assure you.
Logan,
So-
go ahead.
I was supposed to be house sitting for my mom and my stepdad, and they have a
Nope.
very large mansion in Happy Valley.
Don't like it
I already
already.
hate this
Don't like it
story.
already.
I don't like this story at all.
I've been there.
Don't like it.
I don't like it.
My stepdad's a financial advisor, so they have like a nice big corner house in Happy Valley, whatever, blah blah blah. Anyways, it's a big house. When you're there alone, it's actually kind of creepy. I've always thought that, and when I first moved from Estacada, I lived in the house for 6 months before I moved out on my own,
Mhm.
and I hated living in that fucking house. Hated
Don't
it.
blame you.
So, I I show up to the house to house sit. I take out the keys. I start to open the door. The lock is jammed. Key not working. So already I'm like in a bad vibe. I'm like, oh,
Nope.
I don't even get into my
Nope.
mom's house. I have to like literally like shoulder into the
Oh.
door while turning the key, and I sort of like open it, like pulls open. I kind of fall in because like there's a step, in front of the door. It's like I kind of
Was
like
I
fall
on the
into the
phone
house.
with you when this happened?
You fucking were, and I said I had to call you back.
Fuck
Don't you
that.
remember this?
Fuck that, dude.
I
That could have been
do.
the last time you heard Logan's voice, bro. Oh shit.
I'm not even joking.
Nah,
I
dude.
remember this.
Don't you think? Okay, I'll see how well you remember if my story matches your memory. So I kind of fall into the front door, and the lock gives, and I just hear the loudest door slam you could imagine. Like people have said earlier tonight, like from a movie upstairs, door slam. Wow! And immediately the fucking hair on the back of my neck stands up. And
Dude.
so my skeptic, my first thing in me, my skeptic thinks there's someone in the house who's not supposed to be here.
Right.
And to me, that's still just as fucking
Which
scary.
is just as
Right.
awful, right?
Or-
Which is
or-
just as scary, yes. Yeah.
Like, and so my first thought is not purely metaphysical because that's just where my brain goes to stay sane. So I hang up on. I tell Devin, I have to call you back. I think someone's in the house. I think I said that to you.
I
hung up,
remember this.
and I literally let out the most audible, aggressive yell I could muster my alpha fucking ass male to do. And I was
Yep.
like, hello. And I just yelled it. So like the neighbors could hear it. The front door was still open behind me.
You're like, this is getting. Someone's calling the cops for this shit.
Yeah.
I yelled as like, I wanted someone to know like there was a male in the house. Like you are, if you're in my house, you're in my fucking house.
Right.
But I was like tender with fear. I tried to be
Yeah.
aggressive, but it did not come out that way. Like you could tell I was. You could tell.
I feel that shit though. Like, you're trying to muster all like the
Where
strength
are
you got.
you?
You're like, ooh,
My-
you're like, that didn't sound as fierce as I
So-
thought.
Bro, I don't know if any of you, and DJ probably hasn't, but I have a really loud voice, and I sing really loud. So
Right.
like my voice like trembled and broke. Like, and it was like
Oh,
really,
God, dude.
it made me more scared
Oh.
because like, oh shit, here we go.
Yeah. Fuck that, dude.
I paced around the downstairs of the house because first what I did is I checked all the doors and windows downstairs.
Mhm.
Of course.
for entry.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
100%.
I was like, okay, no one got in unless they came in the dog door, which was open by the fucking way, and it was like a big one. But there's no footprints, no boot prints, no nothing like that. So like I'm pacing downstairs, making as much noise as fucking possible, like because I'm just scared. And I like finally think to myself, I have to go upstairs. I can't
No, you
walk
don't.
out of this
No, you
house,
don't. Yeah, you can.
bro.
No, you
Like,
Logan. You should.
or now
he
I'm
did it.
white. Or now I'm white. Okay.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I know. I get it.
It tracks. Okay.
Yeah, it checks out. I get
Keep going.
it.
Keep going.
I open the garage door, and every door and every room I go into, I'm always looking over my fucking shoulder.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like,
100%.
so I'm always, and like, I grab like I think it was like a 5-iron out of my stepdad's golf bag,
Mhm.
and I'm like, all right, I go upstairs, and I check. And here's the thing: only one door upstairs is fucking closed.
Mm.
So I like peek my head in all the open rooms and the open bathroom, laundry room, being really quiet now because it's carpeted upstairs. And I go up to the door that's closed, and I'm fucking shaking, dude. I'm shaking right now telling the story.
No, dude. Oh no. Okay.
And oh, by the way, I left my front door open this whole time because I was like, if I'm going down, someone's gonna hear me,
Mhm.
you know.
Yep.
And
Good strategy.
I open the door, and I like open it with my like hand, and then I kick it open. It immediately slams because there's a fucking window open, and the wind shuts it again because the front door's still open.
God, dude. Oh, the draft. The draft. Okay. Oh,
And that
God,
whole
man.
time, the whole time I was hyping myself up, like, okay, what if it's not
I
a
remember
person? What if
this.
this door slammed on its own? I almost had a panic attack, like that come down, you know, like
You were like, I'm not sleeping here tonight. Like,
Well,
you're
the
like,
adrenaline leaves your
I had
body,
to
and you're
sleep
just
there.
like,
I had to sleep there that night.
oh, God, dude.
My mom has
Oh.
a super old, sick Chihuahua that we have to watch,
Mm.
but she's blind and deaf, so she had no idea what was going on in the house. You know,
Your mom or the Chihuahua?
the Chihuahua,
Oh.
the
I
Chihuahua.
would have got zero fucking sleep that night, bro.
I'm sorry, look.
Till this day, sleeping there alone is miserable.
Oh yeah, dude. I fucking bet, man.
Yeah.
I fucking,
Yeah, that's how I
fucking
feel
bet,
about
dude.
my house now.
Oh shit! I thought
Guys.
you were gonna lead us to like you open the door and so you hear like "Fear not, human," and it's like
I
six
told
wings.
you,
with
I told
eyes
you
on
it was grounded in reality.
Right,
It's
sure,
still
sure,
scary
yeah,
though.
Yeah, no, fuck that, dude.
That
Oh
shit
my God,
is
me too.
scary. Yeah, it's fun.
Devin, what's up?
Guys, I texted my roommate. She's at work right now. I was like, "Hey, I just told the story on the podcast. Left names and locations out." I was like, "Do you remember that?" And she's like, "It's not even there anymore, though, right? They tore it all down, right?" She's like, getting scared. Just me
They built,
mentioning
they
it to
built
her.
apartments
God,
there or
dude.
something, didn't they?
They built apartments there.
Yeah.
Have a word from our
Oh.
sponsors.
Offering beautiful, smooth, waterproof products made with eco-friendly materials and non-slip rubber in a variety of sizes that are guaranteed to help you get that next win. Now, if you're like me and you spend a lot of time in your command center, whether it's streaming, editing, or designing, you need a quality mousepad that can keep up with that constant grind. You can go to glidemousepads.com right now and use code KRAKEN for 15% off the Founders Edition mousepad in every size available. Again, that's code KRAKEN, KRAKEN, for 15% off any Founders Edition mousepad today.
Our next sponsor is Rogue Energy. Late nights are pretty much commonplace for us content creators, and any of us here at GK can attest that sometimes you're just too damn tired to even think about how not to be tired any longer. Lucky for us, though, Rogue has figured out how to give those late nights and even earlier mornings the supercharge that we all need. Rogue Energy is a low-calorie, no-sugar energy formula that is the perfect alternative to sugar-filled canned energy drinks and sodas. Every formula Rogue Energy produces is designed with optimal levels of high-quality ingredients and no chalky textures. Being the only gaming drink company in the world with 4 unique product lines to suit your task at hand, Rogue Energy strives to improve the in-game performance of gamers, streamers, and content creators around the globe. Check it. We have been drinking the ever-living crap out of this stuff. If I'll be completely honest with you, me, Devin, Garrick, Xander, Raven, Genesee, all of us here at GK absolutely adore this drink. It helps us in the mornings, helps us in the evenings. You guys know how it is. We've been going on about this forever, and it is no exception now. It's still taking care of us to this day. You can head on over to rogueenergy.com and use code GKRAKEN for 10% off your purchase of any shaker or formula tub of your choosing. That's GKRAKEN for 10% off any shaker or formula tub that you'd like. Now, back to the show. Now that we don't have to talk about that bullshit anymore.
Yes, thank God.
Hello, guys. We're back with our
I just
regular.
want everybody to know.
Okay, Devin, I
got
found
a
out.
heart.
Definitely turned a lot of lights on while we were on our ad break.
Yep. Devin, go ahead.
Yeah.
I found out
My
what it was,
heart
Dev.
rate went off. What?
I found out where it was, and I found out what's there now.
What's there?
There's townhouses and apartments there now.
Gross.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Oh,
Are they
fuck
being leased
no.
out?
Mm-mm.
Like,
Yeah, so yeah, Devin is right next to the Wilsonville skate park, right?
I think so.
That might be new.
So
That might-
when I went there, it was like 12, 13 years ago.
Yeah, it's if you look at it now, I can tell you the name of it if you want to know.
Yeah.
Do you want to know?
maybe not.
Send it to me personally.
send-
let's
yeah,
not
send-
put.
send
Let's
it
not
to
put.
him.
Let's not say the names of these places
Yeah,
over
we-
here
we
because
don't
I don't
want-
want anybody to like
I
go
put it in
there.
the
Go-
this
go
channel's
there.
chat.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Surreal,
Yeah.
fuck y'all. I didn't sign up for this. It's late here. Gonna go cry now. Surreal, no, we're done. We're done with the
Yeah,
ghost
yeah,
stories.
that's-
Okay, it's
Yeah,
over.
we're done with that shit.
That's the place. I want all of you guys to Google search that real quick.
And I'm pretty
I'm not
sure
even
Do I have
joking.
to? Do I fucking have
I'm pretty sure it closed because of like abuse.
They were doing lobotomies.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
fuck
when you
that
put like a
shit.
tube in someone's ass, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Guys, let's move to our second tier listener
let's-
questions.
please
Okay,
let's
let's
do that.
let's
Guys,
move
let's
away
do
from
that.
this.
Nothing.
Let's
do
fix
that.
the
There's like
vibes.
no info on here.
Yeah, good. Let's keep it that way. Okay, let's just fucking keep it that way.
Oh
Gentlemen,
my- that's terrifying.
we have either the good quarry, which I spelled with a K, or
Hey, you.
hentai, but cooler.
Oh.
Devin, what's your choice?
I want to
Hentai
talk
but
about
cooler.
this shit.
Okay, Garrick.
Hentai, but cooler.
Ooh, okay, DJ.
Just to spite morbid, I'm gonna go with good quarry.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, my vote is the good quarry as well. So, Logan, you have to be
Oh.
our tiebreaker, baby boy. Which one do you want us to talk about?
Hentai, but cooler, obviously.
There you go.
He said obviously.
Man of
He
culture, I
said-
see.
Obvious.
he
Man of
said-
culture.
He said obviously.
I only did the spite morbid.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Samwise Bambi writes in, and they say,
Great
Hey.
fucking.
I know that's what I said.
Great
man.
name.
That's what I fucking said. God damn.
That's an
And they
awesome
say,
name.
hey everyone, it's my first time writing in, and I just wanted to start out by saying thank you for being awesome. Thank you, Samwise. We appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
Anyways, I don't think any of you cosplay. So if you did, what characters would you want to cosplay as?
Ooh.
Joke's on you. I do cosplay.
There you go. There you go. There you go, Samwise. So, Devin, let's start with you, my friend. You have a cosplay you've been wanting to do?
Yeah, I just want to be Mando.
Mando. Hey, I can see that. You got the right
That's
body
it.
frame for
I
that.
get
Dude. That'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
I want
for
to be
you.
Yeah,
Mando. Yeah. Winter Soldier would be a fun one too.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
Yeah,
that'd be
it's a
sick.
good one.
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah,
one.
we gotta
Good
get we
one.
gotta get your hair back
That
out.
one.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta get the hair grown
That
out.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Or just be Nomad Captain America.
I was gonna say,
That's
if
a good one
anything, that
too.
might actually be better because you got the right
Yeah, that
beard
might
for
work
it.
for you. The
Got the
beard,
right beard
yeah.
for it. You know what I'm saying? That's good. That's good. Garrick, what about you? What's some of your favorite cosplays you've done, and what's one that you want to do?
Some of the ones that I've done in recent memory, I've done a couple as Akatsuki members. I did one as Pain, because I am a ginger.
I
So
like it.
I've done a
Yeah, I like
Pain
that.
one. I also did not this year's con, but the year before that, I did a full Red Ranger cosplay. The helmet for that cosplay is actually on display back there. It's a 1-to-1 replica. And then, but as far as ones I want to do, I have a couple lined up for next year. Two that I'd really like to, because we do a 3-day con, and I prefer when I can to do 1 day no cosplay and then 2 days doing a cosplay.
That's fair. I think that's good. Yeah.
And then the two cosplays I would really like to do next year, if I can get like all my ducks in a row, is I would really like to do a Red Hood cosplay. That's one I've had my eyes on doing for a couple of years now. And then doing a Cyberpunk 2077 cosplay of some kind.
Okay, I like that. That's a good one. DJ, do you have one that you've been wanting to do?
Yeah, actually, I think about cosplaying a lot, but it's tough because I wear glasses and I have a thing about touching my eyes, so I don't wear contacts.
So contacts are out for you, dog. I feel that
Yeah.
though.
So I've been wanting to do a lot of things for a long time, but I think in my top priority list, I want to do Itadori slash Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. I want to like dye my hair like pinkish and stuff for that. There's also like a cyberpunk like theme thing, maybe like an OC, like, but I want that like the fucking lines on my face and shit like that.
Yes, exactly. I had the same
Yeah.
sort of thought.
Yeah.
From cyberware looking stuff. Yes.
And then I'd go with like Nightwing.
Ooh, that'd be a good one.
That would be a good
I
one for
should
you.
Yeah.
don't let having glasses deter you from doing a cosplay.
No, yeah, for sure. Like
that's like
yeah.
one of the biggest things is like if you're ever like self-conscious like about like the glasses thing, which I get completely because I am too. Pretty or maybe even more so. Like I'm pretty self-conscious about my glasses, like
Right.
kind of on the whole.
Mhm.
But like don't discount like helmeted options. Like if you're into like
Yeah.
if you're willing to kind of do different stuff, there's lots of like things you can kind of do with your cosplays to make it so like you don't have like you're not like dealing with like foggy lenses for like 8 hours.
Oh, runner up, a Titanfall pilot. I would like make my own.
That'd be
like,
pretty
Titanfall
lit. That'd be
pilot.
pretty
Ooh,
lit.
yeah, that'd be a
Yeah,
tight
that'd be
one.
pretty
That's a
lit.
good
That'd
one.
be
That's a good
sick.
one.
That'd be sick.
I like it, dude.
Yeah,
I like
for
it.
sure.
So I have two that I told myself I'd be down for. Both would be extremely expensive, but one is Gibraltar from Apex. Which
Oh
is
yeah, brother.
Absolutely, that'd be a good
My
one.
cock is
100%
harder
fitting.
than a rock.
Just because obviously it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
But the other one I really want to do Shax. I really fucking want to do Shax from
Yes.
Destiny.
Dude, that'd be tight as fuck.
That'd be so much fucking fun.
This is
to pull
amazing.
off. Oh my god. Don't stop fighting, Guardian. Like it would be so much fucking fun to do that one, dude. I for the longest time had people telling me that like I needed to cosplay as one character. I think I went over this with you guys before. Back when I had my longer hair, I had one character that everyone wanted me to do, and it was a Mortal Kombat character. Hold on, I gotta.
Oh, I think I know. I think I know.
Bo Raicho.
Bo Raicho.
Yeah.
So I just want to make sure I show people this at home because when I had long hair, this shit was fucking uncanny. Okay, like this is fucking so dumb. I hate this.
Yeah, no, I remember you showing us pictures like a week ago, and like now that makes it like yeah. This tracks. This definitely
Oh
tracks.
god. Oh no. Okay. All right. Here. I'll check people out. Okay. So unfortunately, when I had
Alright,
longer hair,
show.
this made sense. This made a lot of sense. Oh shit. We're still on the 3 cam panel. My bad, guys. Here we go. There we go. Oh wait, no, I'm just on the wrong one. Browser, there we go.
Panel.
Figure it out, bro.
I'm just about fucking
Figure
it
it
up,
out,
man.
man.
It's all the ghost stories. Yeah, so this one when I had my long hair, everyone wanted me to fucking do. But I was like, I don't think I'm gonna grow my hair out again. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm gonna dance myself again.
I
Who's
have
in?
one that I actually forgot
Where'd Devin
about
go?
that I do actually. I already have plans for. Like I have like
I
purchases
think Devin
lined
lagged
up.
out again.
Probably. We'll just do this. Hey guys.
Yeah.
This works. This works, I guess.
I actually
Yeah.
really also
he's
want to
back.
do this cosplay.
Hey
like, a
guys,
real.
Hi.
my internet went out.
Yeah. It's
nice.
been acting
Yeah,
up.
it's been acting a fucking fool.
You've been pinging at like
It's
9,000.
actually only Discord. It's only Discord. Discord.
I mean, you look great. It's just been like dropping frames and shit randomly.
Yeah. It's been like freezing. on you.
It's turning all of you guys into Autobots for me.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah,
Might be
it's
a
been doing
Ming
the same
thing.
for you.
Sounds hot. You know what I'm saying? Logan, do you have anybody that you're trying to cosplay as?
Oh my god, yes.
Dude, hit us with it.
First of all, my number one dream, which I attempted but royally fucked up, was Rorschach. I don't identify with the
Ooh.
character. I just love what he looks like.
Fucking cool, cool character, man. Watchmen, love that one.
Yeah, and then or even the comedian from Watchmen, but I can't grow a mustache, so
You can't grow a mustache, dude.
No.
Come on, man. We can
But
just slap a bad boy
as
on
far
it.
as my anime cosplay, definitely like a Kakashi Sensei from Naruto, or like
Ooh, that's a good
Orga
one.
Boss from
Mhm.
Iron Blooded Orphans Gundam,
Mm,
Hell yeah,
that'd
Bridget.
be a
Orga
good one.
It-
That'd be a fucking good one.
Itsuka.
I want Devin to do. I always felt like Xander would make a good Nightwing, and Devin would do a good, just straight up Batman.
I actually really want Xander to do Nightwing.
Really
Yeah.
bad. He'd make.
Yeah.
a
You
good
want
Nightwing.
me to be
I
Batman?
I
think
need
you'd
to
be a
see that
fun
come to
Batman, dude.
fruition.
I think make
What?
it fun.
Why?
Or
Batman.
no, what do you see me as?
Rachel.
What will you guys see me as?
You'd be a good
Gizmo
Teenage
from the
Mutant
hit
Ninja
movie
Turtle.
The Gremlins.
Shut the fuck up. Give me a real answer, please.
You'd be a good Michelangelo from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Michelangelo. I'll take Michelangelo.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'll take Michelangelo.
Hell yeah, Mikey's the best, dude. The fucking
yeah.
best, man.
Yeah.
I don't know who could we have.
He's
you
the
as?
smart one, right? Yeah.
No, Mikey is the nunchuck.
No, nunchucks. Yeah, nunchucks. Sorry,
he's the goofball. That's Leonardo. You're thinking of.
Leonardo is the smarty one. Smarty
Yeah.
pants.
You could do either of those guys, I think.
You totally could. You totally could. I'm trying to think of a good one for DJ. Let's think of a good one. What we got? Glasses. He's Asian.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, I'm
Gizmo.
Asian. I have a beard.
He has a beard.
I'm
A
not
nice beard.
Gizmo.
He's got a good lineup.
Yeah. Good lineup of characters that have beards.
LL Cool J.
Okay, you're taking the piss. You're taking the piss on me, dude.
Just like fuck me, right? Just fuck me, man.
Oh, you could be Velma from Scooby Dooby Doo.
Okay.
You
True, I guess.
You could
gender bent
do, in all
Velma.
seriousness, you could do like a more generalized character. So like do
Uh-huh.
a cyberpunk character.
Yeah, I guess. You know.
we
Ooh,
talked
you'd
about
be-
that
you'd
already.
be a
No,
really
I was
good
just
Harry
about to say
Potter.
Asuma from Naruto. Yeah, I want to
Oh,
do
there you
Asuma.
go. There you go.
Dude,
That'd be
Asuma.
good.
Dude, I just
Ooh,
need to pick up
yeah.
a smoking habit.
Awesome.
When I
Awesome.
actually I had longer hair. I had it in a bun, and I looked like Shikamaru. So like,
Oh,
I
nice.
could.
Ooh, yes.
Grow
And
your hair
when
out,
I let it
dude.
down, it parted on the side, and I look like Itachi. So I could do. I'm versatile in the Naruto universe. for sure.
Oh,
Suma
who was
Sarutobi.
the Jonin? Who was Shikamaru's Jonin? The one who smoked the cigarettes, who had the dope claws.
That's a song.
That's
That's
a
a
Suma.
Got a
Asuma.
fucking, he's got like a fucking
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
Asuma.
Asuma.
That's
Is
Asuma.
That's Asuma, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we aren't thinking
Asuma,
the thing,
yeah.
but yeah, no, that's definitely who you need to be then.
Yeah.
That's the fucking one. You got the lineup. That
Yeah.
fucking tight.
Dude, that'd be so. Actually, dude, I need that. I need
That'd
now.
be-
I just
that'd
need
be
the
a dope
fucking the brass knuckle claws. You just bing, bing, bing. You know,
Bing, bing.
Bing, ding, 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 ding.
like yeah, bing, bing, bong, and
So
then
that-
you know he's out of there.
Devin, when I said Batman, I was saying it because you have broad shoulders, so you'd make a really good like Batman Forever Batman. Not like
Okay.
Christian Bale's like, where are the jokes going? Like that's not what I was getting at. Like, where is she? Swear to me.
I want to get swole and be Bane.
You just shave your head off.
The
for that?
city.
You know what? If I start wearing contacts, I want to do the Punisher. Can I be the Punisher? I'll be
There's
Oh,
what's
yeah.
the detective character in Full Metal Alchemist? His name's like Maze, right?
Oh,
Devin, that's
I
you.
gotta look this up.
That's you.
This guy.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Hey,
The
DJ,
one
DJ could do this
who
guy.
dies the horrible tragic death. Yes.
Oh man.
Maze Hughes. Maze Hughes. from
Maze
Full Metal.
Hughes, dude.
Colonel Maze Hughes.
Yeah, that's a good one, Logan.
Dude, why are all my characters I cosplay that just die? They just fucking disappear it.
Hey man, sometimes good
Because
characters
they
die.
just adapted to the duck. I was born in it.
Stop. Stop.
Even Tom Hardy said that character was bad. Okay.
No, that's a good character.
Yes,
Okay,
of
he's fucking lying.
course.
He's fucking lying. He lied to you.
No, he
Alright.
did say that though.
I know, but he was lying to himself.
Yeah,
And
and he
wear
also
heels
did
on
Venom
set.
movies. He also did Venom Let There Be Carnage, so fuck him.
But he also did
Yeah,
a
but
really
maybe
good
he
character in
likes that-
Inception. So I
Maybe he
guess
likes
it's-
that character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't know.
Inception,
You don't
good
know his
movie.
life.
He did Venom 1 and 2, so it's like that's what
Shane
happens
says,
when he's the star of a movie.
Shane says I can see Ernell being Killer Bee. I don't know what that is personally.
Killer Bee. No,
Killer
that's
Bee's
from
from
Naruto.
Naruto.
Killer Bee.
Naruto?
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
I haven't burned my
One
way
of
through
the-
Naruto yet. So
What
I
are
gotta
you-
look
what
this
are
up.
you-
Go look it
Kabuto.
up. Look it up right now. Killer Bee.
Killer Bee.
Killer Bee's
Yeah.
nice.
It's like he literally raps
He's
everything.
a
He literally raps.
Jinchuriki.
Oh my
He could be
god.
Kabuto.
Jinchuriki. Yeah. He has
I'll
a
take it.
he's a tailed beast in him.
He's a
and he raps. He just raps.
He's actually pretty badass.
Yeah, he
was
raps
pretty
and he
bad.
just
I'll take
beats
it. I'll take
motherfuckers'
it.
asses.
I'll take
Like
it.
he is the second strongest character out of the Jinchuriki. Like besides Naruto, like he's like a spot right under him.
I mean, he beats
He also
Naruto the
uses
first
three.
time.
He uses a bunch of katanas at once too.
Yeah, he's like a fucking whirlwind. He's
Do
just
they
fucking
do they have this
amazing.
in 3XL?
Probably
They should. He's a big boy in the anime.
Just telling
Bro,
on
he's
telling on
fucking
myself.
tall.
No. You know what's funny? Ernell's gonna do this. Someone's gonna come up to him. He's like, "Are you Choji? Like, are you?"
Oh my god,
I think DJ deserves a rip on you because you've been ripping on him all
That's
night.
fair. No, 100%.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean,
that
that's fair.
Choji
all night,
cosplay?
there's literally
That
there's a
Choji cosplay
permanent
looks
fucking
sick.
thumbnail of him as Gizmo. That's forever, baby.
It's on my
Yeah,
Hinge
that's
profile,
forever.
bro.
Here
It's
it
on my
is.
Hinge profile.
Here till the day you die.
Okay,
now,
okay,
dog,
okay.
you're
Question.
Yes, yes,
Question.
yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry who asked this question. Fuck this question right now.
Samwise, we're sorry.
Sam
yeah,
Wise,
I love you. I love you, but did you just say you have the Gizmo picture on your Hinge profile?
He put it on his
Yes.
Hinge
Yeah.
profile.
man.
Let's verify. I'll
Has there
verify right
been
here.
conversation around it yet?
Not yet. Not yet. Not that I heard of. You scroll
Damn it.
all
Okay.
the
I'm sorry,
way-
Samwise. I
There it
rescind.
is.
I rescind it.
There it is.
That's great.
Oh,
That's great. I'm sorry,
Sam.
Samwise. This was just really important. I need to know. Now here's the other thing. Will you please update us on a Shipwreck episode if this conversation ever happens?
yeah. If somebody,
I expect this at the
Prompt,
beginning.
the prompt
eyes with
says
that shit.
the prompt that I chose for that photo was guess the backstory to this photo. So no one has done it yet. No one has
You
done
need
it
to put
yet.
it
But
higher
when
up
it
on your
happens-
profile. Put it
when
higher
it
up on your profile. Have it be
I
like the
can't.
second or third.
Do you-
I
you
can.
can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can. Yeah,
Yeah, you
okay,
can you can
let me-
move
let
it.
me-
Do you want me to send you the
Trust me.
version that doesn't have the frame on it?
No, I want the frame on it.
You
Just
want the
'cause.
frame? Okay. I
Now,
got you, I got you.
here's the thing. It's like you can't move it. I know I've used that app a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah. It's like a far less of a scroll. So there's the top picture, and then there's info.
There we
and
go.
then there's
There we
that.
go.
Perfect. That's
There
what
you
I
go.
want.
There you
That's
go.
what I want.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep, that's it. That's the one.
Yeah.
That's it. Automated a whole ass hoe. They were letting it through.
He got his morbid caught the auto mod for saying ass bitch.
That's awesome.
Ass bitch. Oh, that's fucking money, dude. That's so good. We got some good choices. I think we got good choices for everybody. I still abide to Xander doing a fucking Nightwing because 100% that's like
Yes.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
that's his
He's him.
build. Like he looks like Nightwing in that outfit. Like 100%. And then
You guys think I could do Beast Boy? Maybe since I'm, like,
100%.
a shorter
Oh,
person?
hell yeah.
100% you could do
totally
Beast Boy. You
Beast
kidding me?
Boy.
Jesus Christ!
Oh,
Yeah.
imagine if you guys all did a fucking Teen Titan.
Or just a DC character.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on. Okay,
That's a whole
Logan.
other can of worms. Who's who?
Who's who? Logan. Who's who? Logan.
Ornella's Cyborg, obviously.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
All
Okay,
right.
we'll take.
Garrick is Starfire.
I'll take
Yep.
it.
Checks out.
You'll take-
Checks out.
I'll take it. I'll own that.
DJ is Beast Boy, and I mean Devin is clearly Robin, but I can't tell.
He's Slade.
Who would be Raven?
Raven?
Genesee.
Ew.
She can be Raven.
Yeah.
There you go.
That works.
There's like other members of the Titans though too.
I know. I said Teen Titans
Teen Titans specifically. Yeah.
from the cartoon, not like the modern shows. And
Surreal said I'm Slade.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I was like, he's Slade.
Checks out.
Tara
So-
only like
Deathstroke,
kind of
fuck it.
counts, bro.
Yeah.
I'll be Deathstroke.
I can't wait until we answer this next question next week because we're gonna be talking some real fun stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good. It's
Yeah.
gonna be good. I already have an answer for Devin's for this next question, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
You have an answer for me?
Yeah, it was something that got brought up during the stream last night, and I cooked the fuck out of you.
I was literally what?
Remember, our rule is we can only talk shit about another person when they're not there, so I had to.
I'm gonna go through this, Vaughn.
This has been the Shipwreck Show, where once a week, every week, 4, sometimes 5 of the Brethren Core gather together to discuss anything and everything the Seven Seas has thrown our way. If you're on this wave, you can head on over to our Discord channel, and you can submit questions and topics. You can get exclusive show content, and you can soon get early access to episodes before you go live on podcasts and video services. But you can also support us by following or subscribing to Good Kraken right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show. Or by subscribing to our YouTube channel by clicking that beautiful bell and big red button and clicking the link in the details and sections, details and description section down there, right down there. In order to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere.
Go live.
My bunghole is so tired from doing this episode tonight. Like I'm just, my back's all like tight and shit for like all the spoopy stories. I can't deal. I can't deal.
Chest hurts a little bit.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna.
know, just like
I'm not gonna
palpitations
lie.
for 40 minutes.
I still
man.
have goosebumps.
I was like the whole first segment, I just kind of teetered on like an anxiety attack, and I was like, "It's gonna be fine. We'll go to an ad break."
I
we'll go ad break.
I felt my dick move twice. All right, like it was not a good time. Not a good time. Anyways, guys, until next time.
Just a little fear,
A
just
little
like
bit.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. Until next time, my friends, make your dick move.
Make it move.